Welcome to the OT, presented by Ford.
As we welcome you to the OT presented by Ford, the Rams get their 11th win of the season, hold on to that #1 seed as of now in the NFC. And Howie, this was an offensive performance. We've seen this, I guess, 2 weeks in a row, 40-plus points, 500-plus yards by this Rams offense. It seems to be rolling right now.
First half, it looked like, maybe Hagler Hearns and blow to blow to blow. And second half, I think the Rams came out and just exploded, particularly on offense. And their defensive front started to kind of impose their will on Detroit. And I think Puka Nacua, as Tom talked about in the broadcast, is kind of uncoverable. One, and Michael said, you can't tackle him with one guy. Yeah. He's so physical, so gifted. And, listen, very rarely does a trade work out the way this trade has worked out for these two teams. These are two really good teams. Detroit is depleted on defense, and that showed up in the second half.
Sugar Ray Leonard was at the game, so Leonard Hearns.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
And Puka had 181 yards receiving. You said he reminds you of you, right?
Yes, definitely. I met Puka a couple times. He's a go-lucky guy. He brings juice to the table. And like Mike said earlier, he's hard to take down when he gets the ball in his hands as well.
And he seems like he has fun playing the game. All right, we will talk to Puka Nacua in just a bit. But first, let's check out some of the highlights around the league here in Week 15.
All right, here we go, Bo Nix. 4 touchdown passes on the day. What a great catch this was. But the point here, as you can see, Michael Parsons going down with a knee injury, walks off. He will not return in this game. 23-21 it was Green Bay at this point. And then Bo Nix finds Troy Franklin with a 23-yard post against cover 2. Both safeties split to the outside, leaving the middle wide open. 2-point conversion failed. The score is 34-26 at this point. 49ers hosting the Tennessee Titans. Purdy finding George Kittle for a 1-yard touchdown. 37-24. 49ers looking awfully impressive today against the Tennessee Titans and their young quarterback, Ward. Phillip Rivers makes the start for the Colts, and Rivers finds Josh. Look at this. Crossing route, Howie, what have I told you 1,000 times? 7-yard touchdown.
Second best route in football.
Josh Downs there, making it 13-3 Colts. And then with 22 seconds left, Jason Myers nails a 56-yard field goal as he wins it for Seattle. Seattle having only given up 9 points in their last 2 games, beat Indy 18-16. Bryce Young, quarterback for Carolina, finding Jalen Coker down the right side. Beautiful thrown ball. Nice, a burst at the very end by Coker. 32-yard touchdown, 17-7 Carolina. Then with 6 seconds left, Charlie Smith nailed the 47-yard field goal as Carolina now has lost to New Orleans. 2017, Jalen Hurts earlier in today. Going to A.J. Brown, post route safety on the far side, couldn't get over. Two men, one long, one short against Brown, didn't matter. 27-yard touchdown. Max Crosby extremely upset with his team, hollering at Devin White. 31-0. It's been in 27 years of coaching for Pete Carroll. He's had teams that did not score only 2 times, which is amazing. Myles Garrett in the game for the Cleveland Browns. 3 sacks to break the single sack record. Caleb Williams is sacked by Garrett. Now he's only 2 sacks away from the record. Caleb Williams then rolling right, throwing that. This ball should have never been thrown. I would have thrown it. It would have been intercepted. DJ Moore, great concentration on the 22-yard touchdown. All Bears 31-3 over the Cleveland Browns.
That's hit me on 17.
What a great game today. It was Buffalo down 21-0 at one point in this game, and James Cook up the middle for an 11-yard touchdown. Just amazing game. Really good football game. 35-31. Buffalo beats New England in New England. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs hosting the Chargers. Mahomes going down with pain on his left knee. Would leave the game, would certainly not return. Report is now he has a torn ACL in that knee. Gotta hate that. Gardner Minshew comes in as his replacement, and he throws an interception to Derwin James Jr. Chiefs are now eliminated for the playoffs, but more importantly, they lose their starting quarterback and their hero. Man, Patrick Mahomes, you hate that. 16-13, Chargers beat the Chiefs. Joe Burrow picked off Kyle Van Noy. He hands it to Alohi Gilman, who takes it 84 yards. Howie, you ever run that fast down the right sideline?
No.
I didn't think so. The Bengals have officially now been eliminated. Baltimore 24. Bengals, who are the shocker? They didn't score a point. 24-0 Baltimore over Cincinnati. C.J. Stroud, quarterback for the Texans, coming on strong. Got a great defense. Give me some offense. Crossing route. There it is, Howie. Once again. Oh, my God. I'm choking.
That's okay. C.J. Stroud to Nico Collins, 57-yard touchdown, 40-20. The Texans now won 6 in a row. They're still, though, a game behind Jacksonville because Trevor Lawrence and the Jags rolled over the Jets. Lawrence, 5 touchdown passes, finding Travis Etienne on this one for a 45-yard score. 6 total touchdowns because Lawrence also ran for 1. Jaguars win 48-20. They have now won 5 straight games. And one other score for you, Washington ends their 8-game losing streak, knocking off the Giants 29-21. Now here's a look at the up-to-the-moment playoff picture. Nothing has changed in the AFC because the Broncos did beat Green Bay. They've now won 11 straight, and they hold on to the #1 seed as of the moment. But it's looking a little bit different in the NFC because of Carolina's loss. The Buccaneers are now in first place in the South, so they move up. Meanwhile, the Packers slide all the way down to the 7th spot, while the Bears move up to the #2 spot. And keep in mind, they will take on each other Saturday right here on Fox in prime time. Is the rematch between the Packers and the Bears, and you can only see it here on Fox a little bit later. But let's talk about this games that have completed so far here, Michael Strahan. You know what? You take a look at this Kansas City season, and you hate to see anybody go out with an injury, but it's almost kind of indicative of the way this year has been for the Chiefs.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have the best quarterback in the league, arguably, who goes out with an ACL, at this point, you always, okay, you look forward to next season. What's up for next season with the Kansas City Chiefs? And this is a team that we said was, tired, was beat up, has been in 5 out of the last 6 Super Bowls and just needed a rest. And this is your best player. So when you lose to Patrick Mahomes, what does next year look like? Because it takes a while to come back from these knee injuries. And also, his best friend, Travis Kelce, what is his decision about coming back next year? Because this year was a decision that he had to make to come back. So I think we're going to see a little changing of face there.
And that might impact his decision.
Absolutely,
yeah.
100%.
It feels like it puts a period on this period for the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, when we come back, we've got much more concerning the Rams' big win. Puka Nacua, over 180 yards receiving. And a conversation with Aaron Andrews on the other side, and we'll get inside some of the winning locker rooms around the league as well as we continue on the OT presented by Ford.
Nice job.
Well, next weekend we got a Saturday NFL doubleheader only on Fox, and it starts with the Eagles and Commanders. And then maybe the biggest game of the regular season so far is the Bears host the Packers in prime time. Our coverage starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific, right here on Fox. Meanwhile, the Rams hold on to that #1 seed. As of now, they are now 11-3 on the year thanks to a big day from Puka Nacua, who spoke with Aaron Andrews after.
Well, Puka Nacua, career high 181 yards for you today. We're just glad you got back out there on the field. I know you had cramps. Hey, Tom Brady said this, everyone needs to earn it today. That's what kind of game it was. What did it feel like to play in this?
This is what football heaven looks like. The environment, a great football team coming in here. And every play mattered. I think that's what it showed today, all the way up to the final snap. So this is what makes football fun. This is this environment you enjoy.
And you guys look like you were having fun, especially in the second half. The offense, the defense came to life. Why?
I think just a moment for us to exhale and to communicate with each other. I think when we go out there, we get our good reps during the week. We feel very confident that we're going up against the best in the league. So when we get out here on Sundays and we get to play a different opponent, the opportunity for us to put it on tape is at a premium. So it felt really fun to see everybody play together.
A win and you're in now to the playoffs, but I know you have bigger things on your mind, especially Thursday night against Seattle. What's your head coach? What are you guys going to say about your mindset moving forward here?
I think it's something that we've continued to preach all season. We're in the process. I know number 9 said it before, even that last final whoop was said, hey, I'm going to need you in a couple days. So it'll be exciting to get back, recover up, and then get ready to play football all over again.
All right, can't wait to watch it. Thanks, Puka.
Gronk, you mentioned it. He always seemingly has a smile on his face. He has a good time playing.
Yeah, he really does. And it was scary to see Puka go out and, You know, we thought he had an injury, a lower body injury, but he just had a cramp, which is understandable because he went for a career high today, over 180 yards. And what makes this Rams offense so lethal is they're not one-dimensional. They give the ball and spread it out to everyone. They got a great run game. They went for over 150 yards today. A great passing game. Even Colby Parkinson stepped up today, their tight end, and he stepped up in the red zone. You got to score points in the red zone if you want to win big games, especially a game like this versus the Detroit Lions. And Colby Parkinson showed that, hey, throw me the ball in the red zone, I'll go up and make the plays and get in the end zone and bulldozer my way in.
All right, the Rams got the win for their 11th. Seattle kept pace, winning their 11th. San Francisco won. They've got 10, so the NFC West going to be fun to watch down the stretch. Let's get inside some of the winning locker rooms, starting with the Rams.
New career high, 181 was all over the place today. Give it up to
Love coming to work with you guys, man. Let's keep kicking ass, huh? Let's go. Feels like 72. Let's go get it done, huh? Rams on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rams.
Tyler Shough, 24 for 32, 272, and a touchdown. But you know what the last one's all about. Charlie, here we go.
Feels good to be back on that wing, right? Good job, man. Hey, just the start. We're on a short week again.
What?
All right, play Saturday. All right, so again, the same things with your bodies. Make sure you're getting yourself right. All right, because we play on a short week. Then we'll have a long week after that. All right, but really good job. 31-0 shutout. First shutout here since 2018.
I feel great about that win. Really proud of you guys for just, coming out handling business. Hey, man, just want to congratulate, man. Hey, most yards ever by a Texan in their debut game. Good, better, bad. Good, better, bad. Never let it run. Never let it run. Good gets better. Good gets better. You better get better. You better get better. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We got a hell of a leader here in our head coach. Happens to be his 46th birthday today.
He's standing beside Trent Williams, who might be older than he is at the age of 46. Lots of good news around the NFL, but also a rough day for some of the biggest stars in the league, Jay, including, as we mentioned, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, guys, Patrick Mahomes already torn ACL. It's already been confirmed with an MRI. Actually, Mahomes and the team is on the phone right now with doctors as we speak. They're trying to figure out what the next plan is for surgery for Mahomes, but difficult day there for the Kansas City Chiefs. And also talking about ACLs. Micah Parsons, he went down non-contact knee injury for Green Bay. The initial fear also is torn ACL for him. They still have to give him an MRI to confirm that. Also, Devontae Adams came into this game for the Rams with a hamstring injury, aggravated that hamstring during the game, fourth quarter, left the game as a result. However, guys, I do have some good news to break for the Rams, okay? Can't just be all doom and gloom. Sean McVay, big win against the Lions right here. But how about this? He tells me he's actually going to leave the stadium, head home, pick up his wife, Veronica, head to the hospital for the birth of their second son. So congratulations to the McVays. Right?
Congratulations, Sean McVay. Let's find out who else gets congratulations by winning the day, starting with you, Gronk.
I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence. He accounted for 6 touchdowns today. He threw for 5 of them. He ran for 1. He threw for over 300 yards. He also rushed for, over 50 yards. And he had his best passer rating day of his career. The Jacksonville Jaguars are finally a threat for the first time in the Trevor Lawrence era.
I'm going to go Bo Nix. They needed a statement game there in Denver offensively because they truly, defense we know is great, one of the best in the league. Their offense definitely has been lackluster. But today was a big day. Bo Nix stepped up 4 touchdowns, over 300 and 300 yards passing. So congratulations to Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos.
A big step for him. Philadelphia's offense, Jalen Hurts, 3 TDs today. They spread the football around. I think their defense has played outstanding, holding them to 75 yards today. Now they've got a great schedule.
How can I not say Phillip Rivers, the fact that he only had 1 sack, got rid of the football, threw for 120, 1 touchdown, unfortunately 1 interception. I thought they had the victory for him, but awfully impressed with him. Play like he did.
And he finished upright. We'll be back with more right after this on the OT presented by Ford. Don't go anywhere just yet.
Fox Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League. For NFL news and highlights, go to NFL.com.